Used to run these blocks with my brother from day one. Now we standing opposite, loyalty undone. Same corner where we plotted, counted paper in the rain. Now we eyeing each other through the tension and the pain. Blood thick as the smoke rising from the bodega steps, where we carved our initials, made our childhood bets. You switched up for the money, I stayed true to the code. Different paths through the borough, separate ways down this road. Remember when we promised we would never let it slide? Now we face to face, but there's an ocean in our pride. Brownstone windows watching like they seen this play before. Brothers turned to rivals on this unforgiving shore. Trust is all like sugar and the street ain't falling down. What we built from nothing crumbling on familiar ground. Brotherhood divided by the choices that we made. Corner confessions in the shadows where we played. You took the fast route, powder white and easy cash. I kept grinding legitimate, refusing to be rash. Mama warned us both about the serpents in disguise. Never thought I'd see deception looking through your eyes. Same sneakers that we laced up running from the police. Now we on your different sides of temporary peace. Building empire separate from the foundation we laid. Concrete beneath our feet, but the loyalty is frayed. Years accumulating like the dust on vacant lots. You chose the quick ascension, I chose to connect the dots. Neighborhood divided like the fault lines in cement. What began as brotherhood is twisted and been bent. Word is bond was everything we swore upon the stoop. Now we circling each other like we predators in groups. Same blood coursing through us, but the current changed direction. Childhood dreams abandoned for this manufactured tension. Trust is all like sugar in the street when falling down. What we built from nothing crumbling on familiar ground. Brotherhood divided by the choices that we made. Corner confessions in the shadows where we played. Still remember summer nights when hunger was our fuel. Teaching each other lessons they never taught in school. Now the streets between us feel like canyons wide and deep. Promise that we made back then was ours forever to keep. But promises get tested when the pressure starts to mount. When the stakes get higher and the losses start to count. Maybe there's redemption in these projects that we know. Maybe we can find a way to let forgiveness grow. Standing here before you with my heart up on my sleeve, hoping that the bond we forged is something you believe. One last chance to bridge this gap before it grows too wide. Corner confessions where our brotherhood can't hide. Same corner, different perspectives on the game. Blood relations tested in this life of joy and pain. Same corner, different perspectives on the game. Blood relations tested in this life of joy and pain.
Yo, check it. Young blood on the block back then. Didn't know what pain was, didn't know what gain was. Corner told me lessons, corner told me blessings. Corner told me stressing, corner told me guessing. Who gon' ride, who gon' slide, who gon' stay true when the money dry? Mama said keep your head up, fed up with the setup. Get up every morning, get up every morning. Streets be calling, streets be brawling, streets be falling, but we keep crawling. From the corner to the corner, from the corner to the corner. Running these block, running these block, running these block. Corner to the corner, from the corner to the corner. Never stopping the rock, never stopping the rock. Brothers getting older, getting bolder, getting colder. Shoulders carry weight now, shoulders carry hate now, shoulders carry fate now. Can't be late now. Time moving faster, time moving past us, time moving past the dreams we had as kids in the yard. Kids playing hard, kids getting scarred, kids getting barred from seeing tomorrow, from feeling the sorrow, from stealing and borrowing hope from the narrow path that we walking, path that we talking, path that we stalking like prey in the darkness. Oh yeah, boom bap, boom bap. Oh yeah, boom bap, boom bap. Da 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 da, ba 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 boom snap. Da 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 da, ba 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 boom snap. Ha. From the corner to the corner now. From the corner to the corner now. We been running these, running these blocks. From the corner to the corner. From the corner to the corner. Never stopping, alright. Never stopping, alright. Little man, listen close. Little man, hear the most. Little man, fear the ghosts of who you used to be, who you used to see, who you used to free. From all the pain inside, all the shame inside, all the game inside. This life we live in, this life we give in. To survive each day, to arrive each way, to revive each play. That the streets be making, that the beats be breaking, that the heat be taken from your soul and soldier. Keep your story told, bruh. Keep your story bold, bruh. Corner to the corner, block to block. The story to the story, never stop. Yeah. Check it. From the ground up we built this. Real ones know. Walk these blocks where the real ones gather. Stories told through the pain and the laughter. Corner store wisdom, old heads teaching lessons. Young cats listening, soaking up the blessings. Every step calculated, every move deliberate. The real ones stay, while the fake ones separate. Been around long enough to see the changes. Faces come and go, but the game stays nameless. We hold it down for the ones who can't speak. For the fallen soldiers, for the strong and the weak. In these streets where authenticity matters. Real ones stand while everything else shatters. Real ones know, real ones know. When the fake ones leave, we still don't go. Real ones know, real ones know. Through the ups and downs, we still the show. Real ones know, real ones know. When you struggle daily, but we still won't fold. Morning hustle starts before the sun rises. Brotherhood deeper than material prizes. We share the burden when the weight gets heavy. Keep each other grounded when success gets heady. No pretense needed, no mask to wear. Real recognize real, we breathe the same air. Building something lasting from the bottom floor. While others chase trends, we're opening doors. The real ones invest in more than just money. Invest in the people in bonds that aren't funny. Business and loyalty walk hand in hand. Real ones understand, we make our own brand. Real ones know, real ones know. When the fake ones leave, we still don't go. Real ones know, real ones know. Through the ups and downs, we still show. Real ones know, real ones know. And we struggle daily, but we still won't fold. Been tested by time, proven by action. Real ones attract real ones, that's the attraction. No shortcuts taken, earned every strike. Real ones live it daily, not just hype. Years pass by, but the principles stay. Real ones adapt while keeping the same way. Respect the elders, guide the young ones coming. Keep the circle tight while the fake ones running. Money don't make you, power don't break you. Real ones stay humble, let character shape you. In this game of life where so many pretend, real ones know that loyalty don't bend. We build this foundation on truth and respect. Real ones connect where others neglect. Stand for something to fall for anything. Real ones know what tomorrow might bring. Real ones know, real ones know. When the fake ones leave, we still don't go. Real ones know, real ones know. Through the ups and downs, we still the show. Real ones know, real ones know. We struggle daily, but we still won't fold. Real ones. From day one, we stay one. Real ones know. Yo, started on the corner, just a young kid watching. Brothers moved through the block, schemes they kept plotting. Learned the rules quick, respect came first. Before the money, before the thirst. Saw the older cats, how they held it down. Never forgot the code when success came around.
We stay real, we stay tight. Through the struggle and the fire, it may be wrong. Oh, that's the goal, we real, we stay tight. From the morning to the night.
Now I'm running with the crew that raised me right. Tommy on the left, Marcus on my right. We been tight since we was kids on the playground. Now we making moves, keeping feet on the ground. Money's getting better, but we never changed up. Same boys from the block, just our game stepped up. Remember sharing lunch when our pockets was light. Now we sharing profits and we sleep good at night.
We stay real, we stay tight. Through the struggle and the fight. Brothers united, that's how we roll. Keep each other whole, that's the goal. Stay real, stay tight. From the morning to the night.
When the pressure gets heavy and the streets get cold, got my brothers beside me, that's worth more than gold. Never leave a man behind, that's the code we live by. Brotherhood forever, till the day that we die. Years pass by and we still here standing. Build something real, not just demanding. Respect from the neighborhood, love from our home. Started from nothing, now look how we grown. But success never changed what we always believed. Family first, that's what we achieve. Through the ups and the downs, through the joy and the pain. True brotherhood, that's what always remains.
We stay real, we stay tight. Through the struggle and the fight. Brothers united, that's how we roll. Keep each other whole, that's the goal. Stay real, we stay tight. From the morning to the night.
Store conversations, cash in hand, contemplation. Brothers building brick by brick. Same sidewalks, same old tricks. Can I see past these streets today? Building blocks won't wash away. Morning moves through morning mist. Paper routes and morning shifts. Corner kids with corner plans. Working hard with working hands. Bus stop talks of better days. Breaking cycles, changing ways. Sister speaks of school and hope, teaching us new ways to cope. Can I see past these streets today? Building blocks won't wash away. Box pass down this paper route. Show me what this life's about. Not the fast cash or the fame, just the grind and family name. Corner store to college. feet still planted on this ground. Years go by, same corner crew. Half moved on, half stayed true. Some took books, some took blocks. All still hear these city talks. Made it out, but memories stay. Built my blocks another way. Teaching kids what pops once taught. Real success can't be bought. Can't see past these streets today. Building blocks won't wash away. Block vision clear and true. Building something fresh and new.
Corner store wisdom, old heads dropping jewels. Young cats listening, break all the rules. Blocks got stories, each step's a lesson. Knowledge is currency, that's my confession. Hand me down kicks, but the spirit stay fresh. Respect earned daily, not bought with flesh. Real recognize real, that's the code we live. Authentic souls, got more to give. Real recognize real, no fake in the cypher. Truth cuts deep, sharp as a sniper. Subway platforms, wisdom in the weight. Elders share stories about conquering fate. Neighborhood barber cuts more than hair. Drops life advice, shows somebody cares. Community garden, seeds in the dirt. Building together, know what it's worth. Real recognize real, that's the code we live. Authentic souls, got more to give. Real recognize real, no fake in the cypher. Truth cuts deep, sharp as a sniper. Knowledge passed down generation to generation. Street university, foundation, building bridges, not walls. When one rises, we all. Late night sessions, spitting on the stoop. Bump on the ribbons, driving up the new. We split the cheese, a saviorhood out the greeds. Stole my hard knocks, God's brinkman ease. Legacy banging, pop, pop, pop. Will one stand when the flake one stop. Real recognize real, that's the code we live. Authentic souls, got more to give. Real recognize real, no fake in the cypher. Truth fight few, some was a cipher. Real recognize running, that's all we are. Keep it going, here's it not around and stop.
Why but still here, running same blocks, block tips, tricks, quick hits, brick tricks, thick scripts. Every alley know my name, rally round with pain came, steady gain, heavy rain, never change, weather strain, cats creep, fruit deep, street sleep, beat speak, weak, seek, beat, complete.
Why we still here? Still here, why we still here? Still here, why we still here? Still here, why we still here?
Boys become men some when drums beat lung, street song, beat strong, heat hung, feet swung, past present, last lesson, vast blessing, vast pressing, cash resting, ass pressing, class dressing.
Ba-da-ba-da-boom, ba-da-ba-da-boom. Sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. Why we still here? Still here, why we still here? Still here, why killing time, rhyme, climb, respect earned, never burn, lessons learned, bridges turn, money turn, stomachs yearn, tables turn, peace return, but then everything flips, scripts, rips, trips, scripts, ships, dips, money talks, honey walks, funny chalk, sunny blocks, corner chronicle, born historical, born rhetorical, tall, metaphorical, a wow. Still breathe, still breathe, still achieve, still retrieve, still perceive, still receive. While we still here, while we still here, while we still here, while we still here. While we still here, while we still here, I'll be real, I'll be real, I'll be real, I'll be real. Caught upon a thought. Caught upon a thought. Caught upon a thought. Da, 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 da. Yo, I see you moving different lately, friend. Corner store conversations, where they end. Used to share the same vision, same block. Now you counting different money, different clock. Damn, we used to run together every street. Now I'm watching from my window, can't compete, brother. What happened to the path we made? Same crew, same rules, never fade. But you switched up, on me switched up. Money got you twisted, mixed up. I remember when we both was broke as hell. Now you got new stories, new tales to tell. Fuck that, I ain't buying what you selling. All that fake shit, brother, I ain't yelling. Just disappointed in the man you became. Playing different rules, different games.
I keep watching from the same old spot. You keep walking to a different block. I keep watching, see you change the light. Still watching from the same old spot.
Remember summer nights we planned it all. How we make it out, stand up tall. Side by side, never let nobody break us. Now I see you with the people trying to fake us. Shit got real when the money came around. You forgot about the brotherhood we found. Built on trust, built on years of struggle. Now you in a different kind of hustle. I ain't mad, just confused about your choices. Different friends, different cars, different voices. Used to know you better than my own mind. Now I'm searching for the person I can't find. Brother, where you at? Where you been? Lost yourself, or you decided to pretend. Still love you though, that ain't never gonna change. But this distance that you made feels strange.
I keep watching from the same old spot. You keep walking to a different block. I keep watching, see you change the light. Still watching from the same old spot. Every morning when I wake up, check the window, see what's up. Maybe today you'll come around. Maybe today you'll hear the sound of everything we used to be. Before the money set you free from all the promises we made. Before our friendship started to fade.
I heard you doing well, that's real though. Making moves, getting paid, I feel you. But success don't mean you gotta cut me off, brother. Stick together when the road gets rough. That's the code we live by, code we knew. Now you acting like we never came through. All them hard times, all them long nights, when we shared dreams under street lights. Fuck it, maybe I'm the one who's tripping. Maybe change just the way life's written. But I can't shake this feeling in my chest, that we lost something that was our best. So if you ever wanna talk it out, remember where you came from, no doubt. I'll be right here, same block, same place, watching for my brother's face.
I keep watching the same old spot. You keep walking, walking to a different path. I keep watching, watching, see you change the light. Still watching, watching from the same old spot.
Yo, circle up right here on the block, yo. Hand to hand, no plan, just jumping in. Grimy steps, scuffed ups, that's how we begin. Drums knock, final crack, got my mind on the spin. Used to hoop on the crate, now life's trying to win. One eye on the corner, one ear for the squad. Raised off the soulful, struggle to guard. Piano loop running while the payphones nod. Dirty air, bass groove, keep it real, that's the job.
Never solo, truth be told. Keep them close, never fall. Hand to hand, we make it last. Pass the bag. Hand of the lane, don't make a pro. There's some more, pass the dust.
Stay with me, lil bro, stacking on grind, keep it tight. Switching lane, go cold nights, we all in the same fight. Seeing it, lived it, old heads spinning tails. Cypher's deep where the zane never fails. Pick dice, smear hell, that scouts hard swell. One from me, go back, shimmy gangs, baby pals. Parking on the top, opening custody for me, dread. With more than CD on my hand, at the Ubers in my fair. Spit life and like you die with never don't break your edge. And napping on the tail, walk you near, breathe fast. Slap my trains, how be identity sane. I can sing on the fame, that's how we break. In out of here, we make them last. House and land. Now we're sold on truth be told. People close and no flow. Staying with the rain clothes, rapping on the birthday grinds. Six and in jokes, I'm on the used to all in the same file. Something up right in. Stay black. Dubs name. Riding smooth on the vein. Pillaging at the day. Beat, beat, beat. Beat, beat, beat. Beat, beat, beat. Wait. Yeah. Just another note from the notebook, brother. Pages flipping, but my cipher keeps spinning. I write my life in lines, scratch out the time. Brooklyn branded block, laid low for the grind. Soulful slaps, dusty stacks, bass is my backbone. Grooves and grooves, I move with a half tone. Piano loop circle like my cycles of thought. Street hustle, struggle every lesson I fought. Curbside confessions, written in chalk. Final stutter, stubble on my jaw when I talk. Loop letter, back where I started. Every day I spit that loop letter hearted. Loop letter, count the times I parted. Loop letter, never fully departed. Dirty digits, dirty dishes, digging dishes and ditches. Brotherhood built brittle after loss in the switches. Standing on corners with corners for sins. Counting them chips, counting them wins. Cannon repeats, echo in a defeat. Lessons I sketch when the bass goes deep. Falling but risen, with rhymes I ignite. Writing my lines like I'm saving my life. Loop letter, keep landing. Page after page, loop letter, keep handling. Rage after rage, loop letter, back where I started. Every day I spit that loop letter hearted. Loop letter, count the times I parted. Loop letter, never fully departed. Baker sending morning, same haze, same view. When the city got greedy, so did my crew. A letter to future me, read it in my own slang, slipping my signature, sticking to the same plan as underground scripture. Bruised like my knuckle, reminders and rhyme for my mind not to buckle. Loop letter, back where I started. Every day I spit that loop letter hearted. Write my loop letter with a city bred pen, keep repeating the loop until I see you again.